Right, hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and this Sunday afternoon live stream with Project Zomboid. Now, what we're looking at, as I always start, is map.projectzomboid.com, and this is a great resource because it is showing us the entire area, playing area of Project Zomboid. And all of these little blue dots that you can see represent a point of interest where you can go and loot. So, let's take a look. So, in this playthrough, in this run-through, we made the decision that we would start in Riverside, and that in every single town we had to build our own base rather than using actual buildings. So, rather than boarding up a building, using that as a base, we had to actually build from scratch a new building. And we've achieved that. So, starting off in Riverside, which is up here, I built a base here on the end of this path, which gave us access to just about everything. And Riverside's quite a good place to start, but it's a bit busy. Super made a base out of this area here, which is this sort of like antenna. It's already, you know, walled off, and it's quite easy to get to. Plenty of wood. It's a good place to get to. Again, it's not too far away if you need to come in and raid. Then I moved into Rosewoods, and I made my base, or my second base here, on this blue dot inside the construction yard. Again, easy access. And then down to Muldra. Now, usually we build a base out of this sort of like tavern. It's a really easy place to start. But I actually built my base in the car park. And then moving on to West Point. Now, I don't usually do anything with West Point, but Super had the great idea of building a floating bridge base. So that's here on this bridge. Again, it's close to West Point. You can get to all of the shops, and you've got access to water. It's really cool. And then we moved into Louisville. Now, Louisville's a little bit harder, because the absolute end goal of this playthrough was to build a base here in the Central Park area of Louisville. And I've achieved that. We've done that. And we've moved out. Now we've completed that, we've moved out to the 3-car garage, and there is a base going on there. Now, last week we took a look at these piers over here, and these are viable areas to actually build a base. I can see some problems with my green screen. They're viable areas to build a base. That's not really helping, is it? That's because it's on the wrong side. There we go. Let's just touch that. There we go. You can actually see the blue wire. So, blocking off the end of this bridge here, you've got plenty of area to build out, make a new base there, access to water, access to the places to raid. Same with this one, although it's a little bit thinner. And perhaps this area here as well, but not this one. This one's like literally a couple of squares wide. Or you can use this area at the back of this bridge. Now, what I wasn't expecting, and what I found out last week, was all of this area is just wrecks of cars. Now, usually that car wreck stops about here, but it continued in this one. So you've got access to some wood there, and with a sledgehammer you can get through these and create a door, and then you've got a good access to water, blah blah, the usual. So this week it's just about surviving. I wanted to actually try some farming, so I'm going to be doing some farming stuff here over at the 3-car garage, and perhaps try and fix up my truck a little bit, because that's absolutely beaten up. So let's have a look. You can see how bad my green screen is. Look, just here. For some reason it's like really got a bad tint on it. I have just not been able to get it right today. See, then it's got this one up here. Look, how annoying. It's like either or. Oh well. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. Now, did anyone buy anything interesting at the on the Black Friday sale? If you did, get on the chat, say hi, tell us all about it. Don't forget to, if you do want to know anything about the game, I will do my best to and endeavour to answer your questions. Get on the chat and let's see what we can do. Let's see if I turn that on. Does that help? Or does that just make it worse? I think that just makes it worse. There we go. Green screen cursed this week, that's what I am. Oh yeah, of course. Turning the sound on would be useful. so I can actually hear what's going on in game. Because we had a power cut the other day. Right, okay, so there's some other maintenance bits and pieces that I can do as it's 1:30 in the morning. Is disassemble some of this stuff. Now, we did really well. Last week, we in Super, we went off to a couple of places in Louisville, such as the US Mail Office, and just around the corner there was a book emporium, and we managed to get all of the books that we needed pretty much for pretty much every subject that we could hope for. And also raided HitVids, and I got quite a few of the videos because there's already a TV in this place. I've already got water. I've already got a generator hooked up and ready to go. Now, usually when we're here, we've just run the generator around and have the fridge running. I don't see the point. There's plenty of cans of food, and if you just want to turn the heater on, turn the electric on, just to cook some food, that's absolutely fine. You just got to remember to turn it off. The garages are all powered as well with generators, all found from the military checkpoint that you go through to get to Louisville. There's just tons of them. Right, let's see if we can build a... Let's gather some of this stuff together. Let's get the planks. Might be enough planks to build a couple of crates. Carpentry, wooden crate in the corner. More storage, always good. There we go. Right, now we need something to eat. So we will go with the dehydrated meat stick. Love a bit of meat. Now Super Tony's about. Can't hear him though.
And all.
There he is.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'm just
all right.
Doing some stuff at the 3-car garage.
Well, that's always a...
Right, so let's take a look at what books we've got. Now I'll try and divide the books up into different categories. So you've got on one shelf, bookshelf, you've got all of the sort of food-related stuff like trapping and farming and foraging, cooking, angling, fishing, that kind of thing. They're all there. So all the hunter magazines are there. Herbalist, we've got 2 farming magazines. I'll have to get rid of one of those. And then on the other one, we've got all of the non-food related things like electricity, carpentry, first aid, mechanics, tailoring, yada yada yada. The only thing I think I'm missing is the Metalwork 1 magazine, and on the end we've got all of the videos. Now you've got to remember that these videos are like watching the TV programs at the start of the apocalypse. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock at night, there'll be TV shows on like The Cook Show, Woodcraft, Exposure, Survival, and you watch those, you get those levels as if you was watching. You earn the experience passively, so it's always good to collect those videos where you can. And this place actually has, if I remember rightly, a TV with a cassette tape in it. If you remember those. Right.
Well, see, I actually went and got the one from that video store.
All right. Okay. Cool. Let's put those in me. Oh, let's put.
I do know that Dave's been on.
Oh, okay. So what's he ruined then?
Well, he ended up getting. He spawned himself in West Point when he finally got on.
All right. Okay.
With his new character.
Uh-huh.
And I went and got him from and all that. So his character is in Louisville. In fact, it's just right near where we are. He's planning on taking over the Spiffo headquarters. It's his plan.
Of course it is. So Dave loves
Which is
Spiffo.
Typical Dave.
Yeah, it's typical Dave. Good lad.
So, but yes, that is our. What's the plan for today, though?
Well, I basically put it as the fight to survive continues. So we're footloose and fancy free. We can do whatever we like.
Well, I need to find a way to get some nails.
Oh, okay. So a trip to a tool shop might be in order. Have you snagged all the nails out of my Hummer?
I think all but one.
Yes. Yep, that looks about right.
I still have one box and 10 in my inventory. But haven't checked my crates yet, though, so...
Yeah, I was going to say, you might find that the base that I built in the middle of the park has some. But I think it's probably easy just to go and get some from a tool shop.
I was thinking maybe that warehouse just outside of the just before that the military checkpoint.
Okay, so
I mean, we really haven't
talking about these ones. Not the military homes. What, the ones at the train yard?
No, there's
a medium warehouse on the corner.
Joe. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, very doable, very doable. I'm just looking at some of the other places. This looks like.
Oh, and I did put a window on my windowsill.
Oh, okay.
Where I got my. See, I now have a window on my window. On my base.
Right, so you by that you mean you've actually put glass in the window?
Yeah.
Okay. You actually have a window rather than a hole in the wall.
Right.
Okay.
On one part of my base. The porch actually still has the
That's better.
Hole in the wall.
I do need to fix this car up as well.
You talking about your car?
Yeah, my Hummer.
How bad is it?
Bad enough. And I've just got in the wrong seat. There we go.
I caught another bird.
Right, so you're trapping, are you?
Yes, I am.
We could do some of that.
I actually have a... But yes, I have a trap now.
Okay, well, I'm going to head down to that medium warehouse. Because by the time
we haven't actually cleared it out of anything, so...
Yeah, I was going to say how bad it is. Because last time I came on, there were tons and tons of zombie respawns. So it was a bit of a mare, it has to be said. And I haven't looted any of these houses either. I don't know whether you have.
Dave's been through. You're talking about in the gated community area there?
Yeah, on the west side by the river, where the 3-car garage is. All those houses along there, I've only looted a couple of those near the 3-car garage.
I think Dave was doing some looting around the area.
Okay.
Let's add another worm. Let me butcher up my bird here.
So what traps are you using?
I got the stick trap.
There, the stick traps. Good old sticky traps. Easy to make. Catch birds with worms or seeds, I believe, and then you've got some meat to put in a meal that you can then cook over a campfire in a barbecue or something similar.
I'm throwing it into my freezer for now.
Okay. So you're running a Jenny, yeah?
right now I turned on my generator just as I started, so
Okay.
before I log off, I usually turn it off that way and leave nothing in the freezer.
Yeah, wise. Because other people can come on, spend days on it playing. By the time you come back, all your food could be rotten.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right. So what do you need done on your truck?
I think it needs windscreens. So I need to find some windscreens from somewhere. There's varying. I think the bull bars on the front need repair. I think the doors are pretty shoddy as well, and the hood. I don't know. I'm just guessing from what I can remember. Whether they actually need them or not, I'll give a more informed. I'll give a more informed and detailed description of what's wrong with my car when I can actually look at it. Because I'm at the military checkpoint and I'm bundling through there in my Hummer. And it's good news, Super.
And what's that?
Because I've got the joy of Red Bull this week. Oh yeah. And...
Well, I got the joy of hot chocolate.
Oh, that was close and stupid. I pressed the wrong button. I needed to get out of the car anyway, but not whilst there was zombies near me. It's easy to die in this game. Ridiculously easy to die in this game. Actually, while I'm here. Okay, so...
Well, let's see if I get another chopper event once you get off.
Right, so windshields are down to 7%, bull bars down to 30, tyres are getting a bit low, gas tank's in bad condition, there's armour, what else is the armour doing? Trunk lid, 37%. Windows are above 62 minimum. Doors are down low as well. One of them's down at 7%, 21% on the other, 24% on the rear door. So the doors are taking a bashing as well.
So am I gonna have to make you all some armor stuff?
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to repair the
Holy
doors.
cow! There's a bunch of zombies outside the 3-car garage area.
Really? There wasn't when I left. Because I came from there and obviously that's where I started. I came from there and it was absolutely clear up until I started getting towards the end.
Let me square them away here.
Yeah, you square those away. I'll make a start on this. Oh, I can strip that for parts. I might take that with me actually. Alright, so this is the bit
Let me round and around we go.
Where they stop, we never know. Let's just go around here. Yeah, there's a lot of straggly on the road zombies.
Hello, guys.
Is this a road here or a rail? It's a railroad. Of course it's a railroad. Let's go in this way then. Ruin the suspension as well while we're at it. Why not? Oh, she's dressed nicely. Look at that. Nice and colourful.
Yeah, I'm making quick work of these guys, so...
Right, so we're actually on a road. Yeah, today's going to be about fighting tons of zombies, isn't it?
Well, why not? It's something Joe usually does.
Yeah, it's Joe's favourite pastime. We have heard from Joe this week as well. I forgot to say. He's all right. He's looking after family. Hopefully, he and his family are okay. Best wishes to them. And hopefully Joe will be back with us at some point, but I'm not betting my hedges.
It might not be this session.
Or next session, to be fair. You'll let us know when
Stay
you can
away
come
from
back
that
with
gate,
us.
lady.
I'm trying not to be too blasé about this, because when I get too blasé about fighting zombies, I get killed. Plus, I'm not entirely sure how much durability I've got left on my katana. Now, we are using a mod called RA's durability, which affects how durable weapons are. So basically things last a bit longer than they should, or like as if it was vanilla. I think it's a really good mod, and I think the weapons do basically go wrong too quick, if that makes any sense, or they lose their durability too quick. It's a bit too fast, in my opinion.
All right.
Well, I've got a wood axe in the back of my backpack. Get in my backpack. I wasn't cutting. Oh yes, I was.
Well, all zombies that were around the base are have been dealt with.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop that cooking advanced book because I don't think I need it. Don't need to carry it around either. The cigarettes can go in the car because I don't need those either. Eat some chips because, let's face it, hunger is a thing. Okay, well these warehouses aren't looking too awful. Let's just... Oh, I've got a backup katana, which is hardly used. My Michon's katana has still got a fair amount of durability on it.
I know one of the guys I watch Chili Dogs, he'd be upset at me for killing on the street.
I try and avoid killing in the middle of the street. I always try and keep it to the sides. But sometimes it's just unavoidable. Oh, for God's sakes, I got bitten. Or I've been
You got bitten?
Laceration, bleeding. That's not too bad. Yeah, I got attacked when I tried getting through a door. There was a zombie on the other side. I swung at him, it missed, even though it was green highlighted. Right, so let's do a little bit of first aid. Right, I can actually do this sitting in the car. Because the great thing about this is I can access the trunk. Trauma bag, there we go. Let's put that in my... I might actually have to get...
Well, you know, I may have to come down... May have to have a nice little bonfire today.
That is a thing. So let's disinfect that with some alcohol wipes. And then bandage it. Right, and then pick the bag up. There we go. Hello to Dave!
Is Dave jumping on today, or...?
I don't know, he hasn't said. He's literally just turned up.
A wild Dave has appeared.
Dave in the wild, yeah, quite. Right, so there we go. A little bit of first aid. Oh, I'm out of... How am I out of water? Empty bottle. Yeah, I came well prepared.
You came well prepared, you said?
Yeah, it's a sarcastic remark, meaning I'm not well prepared at all. Painkillers, that's what I need. Painkillers, there we go. Take some pills. And again, put the trauma bag back in the car. Right. Right, seconds out, round two. See if I can fill up my bottle from the water fountain that's just in there. without getting bit again. Close the door.
So what I've been doing is I've been closing these gates behind me at the military checkpoint.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'll just leave them open. Because it's a pain in the neck. Otherwise, you have to get out of your car to open them.
Yes, but you don't have to worry about zombies being in the area, wandering through the gates.
Okay. I'm in the sort of main warehousey area. I'm just heading to the side. I'm just going to open up the... Oh, crap. There's only 4. I can deal with 4. They don't seem to be
manage 4?
Yeah, quite easily. It's just the fact that they don't seem to be paying any attention whatsoever. So I'm going to shut that door. It's like, opened the door, saw him, raised my sword, ready to fight. Nothing. But at the moment I step out here, yeah, there you go. Because it's like almost as if the door was still shut and they couldn't see me. It's Freddie Mercury. Oh, hello. Tough, were you? Right. Okay, let's have a look at what's in these racks. Rakes and planks and... Oh, hello. You decided to wander in off the street, did you? Yes, okay. Hey, Chubby Mill, thanks for joining the channel, getting on and say hi. Thank you very much.
And hey, Dave.
You
jumped into my chat now.
Yeah, I've just had Chubby Mill say, hey guys, usually lurking, but I want to say, always enjoy watching. So thanks, Chubby Mill, deeply appreciate that. Thanks for the watches, guy. Glad we can entertain your Friday or your Sunday afternoons.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm
Friday.
confused of the days. It's been a difficult week.
So how? Yeah, we did have Thanksgiving last weekend here, or last Thursday. I took and went and visit my dad.
And how is dear old dad?
He's doing all right.
Good.
He's been having a little bit of cold issues.
There's a lot of that going around everywhere. Just when you think COVID has gone finally, they've still got, the usual flu and all the rest of it, Oh,
Well, that's just it. Is a lot of the symptoms they relate to COVID is actually stuff that deals with the common cold.
I'm picking up screws and nails where I can find them.
All right, I'm en route, so
nails. This is always good. We'll take seeds as well because I want to actually sort of like motherload. Watering cans, always good. I'm just scrolling through these. I don't want to get too bogged. Was that a sledgehammer? No, it was a club hammer. Don't want to get too bogged down in here because I'm, it's effectively with all of these bags and that and boxes around me. I'm effectively trapped. If a large crowd came in, I would have to make a sharp exit. So what I might actually do is close those. Sense and Sensibility says. Right, so let's put these, if I can, in my backpack. Yeah, okay, maybe not.
You hear me driving outside?
I can't, no. I am mostly deaf anyway, so. Got a couple of rakes, so I'm not too worried about picking up more rakes, boxes of nails. More nails. Oh, you're doing well for nails. Probably means we need some new hammers, right? Oh, gardening spray. Yeah, we'll have that. Thank you very much.
You can have it. I already got one.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether I've got one or not. The likelihood is I've probably got one. Can I get over this? Or do I have to dismantle it? Okay. Right, I'm also overloaded. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and dump all of this stuff in the car. I'm going to bring the car round as well. Don't want to get caught with my trousers down.
Holy crowd.
You're alright, old boy.
I just looked around. Yeah, you got it. Still got a little bit of a crowd around this one door.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
You'll hear some squishing.
I think I need to take some more painkillers. Take pills. Oh.
I see another Humvee.
Yeah, that's mine. I'm sitting in it. Ooh.
You hear some banging on the doors?
I've just opened my doors. My Hummer.
Are you inside your Humvee inside the garage?
Nope. I'm just coming around the outside.
Well, yeah, there's a pretty good packer hanging around this. I mean, I've thinned out a lot of them, so.
Okay. Let's get back to looting.
Yeah, I'll go back to kill. I'm gonna pop out of the truck probably and.
Oh, I've been kicked from the server. That's why I can't see anything.
Same here.
That doesn't happen often.
All right, so we're having technical difficulties, folks.
Yep, that's one way of putting it. That doesn't happen often. It used to
Especially
happen
when
a
it's
lot.
me and Ven.
Yeah, usually it just happens to happen to Joe a lot. And it's one of those ones that always used to happen when you were reading.
Yeah, your server's not responding.
Yeah, the server's crapped out for whatever reason. Don't quite know why. That might explain why you were going, hey, there's a large crowd of these guys around here, and I'm looking at it thinking, no, there isn't. Time for a sip of Red Bull.
Well,
I think my service provider has brought the fun, because I can't get onto the dashboard for it either. And I've definitely got internet because I'm talking to you.
mm-hmm.
Ah, right, there we go. God, that was really slow. Underneath the mistletoe. Oh, it's Christmas. I'm singing Christmas carols.
Now the question is where did it kick us?
Yeah. And what hideous amounts of stuff. Well, it says it's running. Oh, so it is rebooting. It should be up in a minute or two. And let's just see how hideous it is where we are. It's like I might have actually just got out into a crowd of zombies that only Super could see. So, anyway, further to this week's product testing, a couple of weeks ago, I had these. Morrison's beef flavoured potato sticks. And I have to say, they were really nice. So I'm going to continue eating this. Made by Morrison's. Morrison's is a food shop here in the UK, if you're not from the UK. It's like the same as Tesco's, Asda, Sainsbury's, Waitrose, Spar, Budgeons, all that sort of thing.
Well, let me know what's done rebooting, and I'll refresh again.
Yeah. They're really good. Right, it's just loading the assets.
Ah.
I don't quite know what that was all about. It has done that to me a couple of times. I see someone's been having fun with my Newton's cradle. Guess I've got to untangle that. Was that you, Super? Were you playing with my Newton's cradle?
Yes, I flew all the way over there to mess with it.
Broke into my house. Messed around with it. I've just looked at it and realised that it's just a cluster of balls rather than a line of them. It's like, oh, that's not good. Okay, so started loading the house, finished loading the house. It does take a long time to get this thing up and running. I think it's probably because of the amount of mods we've got on it. We don't have that many, to be fair.
Compared to other servers, we don't have that many.
No. Right, okay. It should be up. Famous last words.
It's responding, so. Alright.
There it is. Oh, yeah.
So, let's see how bad it is.
Yeah. Time to fight for our lives, or not, as the case may be. Because usually when you spawn in, it gives you an area where you're safe for a few minutes. And this happened to me the other week, whereas I logged off, logged back on, all the zombies that were around me had gone, and then as I walked down the road and then came back, all of the zombies had turned up again. So it was like, yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm in the parking lot of the warehouse.
Right. I'm pretty much where I was.
Now to find my truck.
Well, it's not at the north, it's not at the east. That I can see.
Okay, and there are no zombies around this
Yeah,
section.
they will just respawn in a minute. You give it time. As soon as you walk away from the area and come back, they'll be there.
I see your Humvee.
Yeah, I've just come from there. I'm just looking for yours.
Don't tell me my Hummer's actually at the road.
It doesn't appear to be in the car park.
All right, let's go to the road, because I did go through the trees to get... Yeah, I'm hearing some... On the wind, I am hearing the zombos.
Oh, ladders. Can you actually use those ladders?
There is a mod for ladders.
There's ladders up the side of the building, but you can't use them. That's disappointing.
All right, I'm going to go up the road here.
Okay.
And see if I can find my truck. I'll be disappointed if my truck gets taken away from me.
So did you come over the grass?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to be a little upset because my truck is my...
Pride and joy.
Exactly. Oh, that must be... Who's that at?
It's me. Yeah. Yes, that's me in the truck.
Oh, okay.
They're standing in front of saying hello to.
All right, let's go back toward the military checkpoint because that's where I...
Okay, yeah. Alright. You might find your truck is back at your base. Who knows?
If that's the... Whoa. I had a leg spike there.
Yeah. It is really struggling. Didn't you close these gates?
Not those ones.
Right. Because I left those ones open. You see, I'm not worried about zombies turning up. Oh, there is.
Oh, there it is. Hey. I didn't have to go all the way back to my base. All right, let's get back to the...
Right. And it will now be inundated. Oh. There's... Hold on. Up. Look to your right. Is that Dave's?
No, that's one that my friend Adam used and he found, and it didn't run very well.
Right, okay.
It's pretty shit condition.
A pretty awful condition.
Oh, I just crashed a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. That's the problem with the Hummers, although they're great vehicles. It's a great mod for vehicles. And we've got, like, so you'll see as we play through, you'll see, like, the water tankers, the Humvees, flatbeds, big trucks with things on the back, which aren't part of the vanilla playthrough. But they're almost twice the width. It's almost as if they're a little bit too big. But they are great mods. I mean, you can get some really great car mods for Project Zomboid. We've had a few on here, some of the sports cars and that, and they've been awesome.
So I'm going to make a pass through the car parking lot.
Right, I'm going down the right-hand side. And nothing appears to have turned up. There's nothing around the east.
Nope. I'm not seeing anything.
No, I think we could.
Except there might be some zombies inside.
Yep. It's a thing. The server has reset. Respawns are a thing. Expect lots of screaming.
Screaming?
Yep. Oh, you're joking. I opened those. Oh, you're going to have to go in through the front.
I thought I could pry these open.
Yeah, I'm going to go through the front like I did before because, oddly enough, I had... Look, there's one in there. Look. You weren't there before, and that's where I got bitten before. Why is that banging?
Yep, there's one.
Oh, microwave coffee machine.
Yeah, I pried the door open on the...
Yeah. I came in through the offices. I'm just going to check the toilet.
I don't think so, buddy. Not this time.
Just making sure that the toilets are clear of Z's. Because you know what those dastardly Z's are out like in this game. They like to hide in the toilets. Hello, there's a little office here. Okay. Unexpected. Do you need a bleach bottle?
No, I got... Alright.
I might come back and grab those, actually. Nails.
I'm clearing out the warehouse area itself.
Okay, I'm picking up nails. I can see your legs.
Alright. All clear.
Screws, what are those? We'll have wood glue as well. Right, so wood glue is by far one of the best things to fix baseball bats and, well, other things with. Other sort of like bits and bobs.
Alright,
So,
I'm going to pull my truck in and...
Okay, so I will just make the appropriate sound for the discovery of wood glue. Ooh, wood glue, wood glue, wood glue. There we go. So there we are, in honour of Joe.
Wood glue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw those. 4 boxes of nails. This was a good call. Oh, propane torches. I forgot about that. Propane torches. Propane torches are good.
Metal sheets.
There's tons of metal sheets in here.
Wood glue.
You're not doing it properly. It's wood glue, wood glue, wood glue.
Wood glue.
Propane torch. There's actually, like I say, there's a lot of metal pipes, scrap metal, metal sheets, welding rods, welding masks.
Planks.
Planks as well, if you're into that sort of thing. If you're one of life's plankers.
Well, considering you could use them anyway.
Oh, screws.
Alright, so I'm putting these 4 boxes of nails. I grabbed a box of screws, even though I probably don't need them.
Right, okay, so question.
Yes.
Why do you need all these nails and screws?
Well, uh-oh. I see a Zombo there.
Yep.
Well, the nails I was going to use to build some more on my base.
Uh-huh.
The screws you can use for building parts for your armor. Vehicle armor.
Mm-hmm.
You need certain... Yeah, for... Ooh, hand axe.
Yeah.
I'll grab that.
Yarr. Ah, top of the world, bar. Top of the world.
Yeah, same for metal bars and stuff like that. You need so many of them for your Humvee's armor.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, there's a hand axe over here. I'll just drop it on the floor, so it's easier to find.
Otherwise, just throw it in my truck, in the back, on the top of my truck.
Yeah, I'll grab some hammers as well if I find them. Metal bars.
But yeah, basically, it doesn't hurt to have extra metal sheets, because actually I can take and fix your truck with the metal sheets. Ooh, wood axe.
More nails, more metal sheets, another propane mask, scrap metal, metal sheets, bloody blah. feel like painting something?
Not really.
Actually, right, so this is actually quite good because metal pipes, as Super says, they're good for repairing trucks and things like that, and screws are good for repairing trucks and things like that, and along with the metal sheets and making armour and this, that and the other. But the wire you can use to make traps with as part of the trapping profession. Plus, metal sheets are used to make Michon's katana, which is another mod that we've got on the server.
More duct tape.
Hammer. It's hammer time.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch this. Oh yeah. So for all of this, I'm probably going to need welding rods as well. I've been passing over those. Grab the wire. Oh, seed packets.
Another metal. Another. Ooh, shovel.
Going to dig your own grave, huh?
No, I'm gonna hit them with it and dig them a grave. You need a watering can. You need strawberry seeds?
I don't know. I'm not going to say I do. I'm not going to say that I don't. I looked on these shelves. Why didn't I pick up all of that stuff? Right. Anxious and on edge. Why is my character anxious and on edge?
Could be zombies around.
Possibly.
Another hand axe. Oh, I'm full. Maybe I can fit this. There we go. I can fit it in my backpack.
Just taking a quick look at what I am. I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat the plonkies that I've got. Everyone loves a good plonky.
All right. I think we've looted this pretty well. I grabbed an empty watering can.
Right, so one of the great things about a Hummer is when you're inside the Hummer, you can actually access the trunk, and you can get items in and out of the trunk as much as you like. I have a fine collection of wood glue.
I did find a tube of wood glue myself.
Right, so I think this has been...
As well as I found a wood axe.
Always welcome, wood axes.
And a couple of hand axes.
I thought I'd
Well, one of
up
them
as well.
you had.
Yeah. And I've got a couple of hand axes kicking about.
More duct tape. Gladly welcomed.
There's items in that container? Oh yeah. It always makes me laugh. It says there's an item in the container. Usually you can pick containers up with things in them. Let's put it down on top there. And then that gives us access to these ones in the corner. just loot all of that. Gravel bag, ball peen hammer, metal bars, scrap metal, metal sheets, screwdriver. What was the bottom one? Bottom one was 4 gravel bags. We'll put those on the floor as well. Alright, so then, in order to access these ones in the corner, I'm just going to drop off this stuff that I've picked up. And then I've got to move those ones too. And then I can get the 2 that are right in the corner. It may be worth it. It may not. Who knows?
Cabbage seeds.
Yeah, I've got some cabbage seeds, carrots.
What about broccoli?
I don't know. I have seeds, potatoes as well. Let's check in the top of my car. Broccoli, cabbage, carrot in the top of my car as well, with more potato, radish, strawberry, tomatoes. So yeah, I've got lots of seeds. I'm doing exceedingly well. Ho ho ho.
You need a watering can?
Got a couple of those, I think.
All right.
I think that one just got destroyed. That one didn't. Do I have the remnants? Oh, box of nails. More wood glue. Another hammer. And more gravel bags. Alright, okay, well at least I know I've looted that bit. Now the thing is you haven't looted this middle section, and that's kind of a problem, but I'm not particularly worried. We've done really well. It's like those
I was
ones
gonna
in
say,
the corner.
I don't think we need a whole lot more out of this. I think we pretty much looted a pretty good chunk of it.
I just want to get to these ones that are in the corner here. It's only going to take.
I'm backing my truck out that way.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the door that way.
Hammer. Metal bars. We'll leave all of that metal wire as well. We'll take that.
This little storage shed out here I'm going to check out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fine.
Empty gas can? Yes, please.
Gravel bags, they're used for making
Wells.
wells, that's right. Because I can't say I've actually used them myself. Ever.
Grab this hand fork.
Oh, it's official. I can't put anything more in my hammer.
Well, I can.
I'm looted out. That's what I am. I'm looted out.
I still got 2 seats empty
Oh,
enough.
I'm not using the seats. I'm just using the top and the trunk.
All right, so we're pretty much looted out.
I think so. Let's just have a look at this.
Let's close up the...
Yeah.
All right, so are you done inside?
Yep.
All right. So I closed up shop for the day.
Okay, jolly good. Was there nothing in the shed?
Oh, there was a propane torch.
Okay. Not entirely worthless then. So I was just grabbing something to eat.
Sounds like a good idea.
Something. There was a truck up here I wanted to filch. Tow back that grey one. So I could dismantle it. There it is. Let's see what condition it's in. Or I could take that one. just check them out. This grey one looks like it could be in decent condition. And it is in very good condition. That might actually just be worth keeping as a working truck. Just a bundle around town in. And that one's not too shoddy either. I don't particularly want to dismantle that one. Okay, alright, fine. That grey truck and that white van are in good condition by the checkpoint. Oh, that blue one looks a bit shoddy though.
Yeah, that one's pretty crapped out.
Yeah. I might snag the engine parts off of it, actually.
Oh, lovely. You hear that?
Chopper?
Yes. So, you know what I'm going to do?
Run away. Actually,
I'm going to start driving a little bit. Do you hear it now?
nope.
Well, at least
Yeah,
it
I
didn't
can.
hit when...
Yeah, I can. It's very quiet though, but it's definitely getting louder. So I'm just going to drive back to base, see whether it follows me or not, or whether it's just basically going for super. Oh yeah.
Oh, so basically you're going to take and let me be the bait, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. It makes a nice change. I think it's actually following me.
It is. It's
Damn.
following both of us.
Oh, it's a double chopper event. Nice. Right, so this point, this is the military checkpoint that I was talking about. You can see here that there's actually a generator just there. Just let me get the gate.
Yeah.
But it's not the only generator that's here. Because sometimes these lights have them underneath as well. Are you coming through?
I was. I'm going to go turn back to close the doors to the... That way we don't get any unwelcome guests.
Okay, so as we continue through here, we can keep our eyes open. Because I did see one on the way in as well.
Because for the most part, I think the military checkpoint we cleared out pretty decent.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it hasn't respawned again. So this burger joint always has one beside it. Then you get these lights dotted around. They quite often have a generator attached to them. There's a generator, see, like that one just there. So there's at least 3 generators more that we can steal from this area. I think about that, doesn't look like it's got a propane tank in it. There's a barbecue there that you can take. But yeah, plenty of things that we can still steal.
You know, the thing is, surprisingly, this chopper hasn't really pulled... Even me driving around hasn't really pulled many out of the woodwork.
No, I think the woodwork's out of most of its termites removed.
Because when I was driving around the military checkpoint itself, I only seen one.
Come on. You know you want to.
What are you doing?
I am being slightly unusual.
And what's that?
Run
Running
those
him over?
swans over. Run those over for me. Because what I'm actually trying to do is I'm trying to see whether I can get this truck to flip over. For God's sake. Go away, zombies. Just because it's on its back, because it might be in terrible condition. And that's not important. It can always be used for parts. Oh, apparently my character's feeling a little sad. You get no joy running over zombies. Is that the thing? Let's see if I can...
Okay, so you're trying to... Here.
There's one behind me. Right, let's try pushing it, both of us pushing it from this side, yeah? Right, go.
I don't think it's coming.
Okay, I'm going to try towing it. It could be catastrophic, but at least it'll be fun. I can't tow it? Why can't I tow it?
Because the bumper is on the top.
Maybe. Ah, there it goes. Right, let's see if I can drag this thing into an upright position.
Would you want me to try and push it through the...
There she blows!
Now it's on top of your car. Then, you didn't say you wanted to drive it home.
That's not quite what I meant. I can actually detach it, and I can't find a way to the trailer. I can't actually get to it. That's the thing. Oh, this is just wrong. It's gone horribly wrong. I can't get back in my Hummer.
There.
I'm underneath all of that, you know. Go on, give it a good ram. I wasn't expecting it to flip quite like that.
Or I could take and pull your... I can take and pull it off.
You can't
if I can
attach
get at
it.
it here.
Yeah, you can't attach to it though, because it's still attached to my car.
Or I could attach to your car.
Maybe.
First, I need to take care. You want to cover these guys that's coming?
Yeah, sure. I've got a load of crap in me inventory that I'm going to drop because otherwise I'm going to be overloaded and die. I was not expecting any of that. I mean...
Alright, now let's see if I can attach to your truck, because...
That's just insane. The way that it just flipped over that way rather than that way, that's just weird.
Alright, can you attach?
Okay, let's give it a go. No,
Am I close
pull back
enough?
a bit. Keep going.
How about now?
Keep going. No, it's not having any of it.
Alright, let me take and give it a good...
I'm going to stand back. Oh, it's on its wheels. Hold up. Oh, the bonnet, the boot is knackered. Yeah, I still can't get in it. At all. You're going to have to give it a really good hard whack, I think. Right, let's see if we can find a car. I'm just going to wallop straight into it. It may actually resolve itself, I don't know. Or it might be like that, my character's feeling sick.
Orb sick. Oh, remember you got
I got lacerated. I'm still lacerated. Probably, yeah.
You didn't clean it off right away, did you?
Yes, I did. As quickly as I could. So I suspect I'm on my way out anyway. That's taken a long time to come through.
See if you can get in your... Because I got it to where the door is actually...
Oh, for God's sakes. Fighting off lots of medical zombies.
Do you need my help?
Nah, it's alright, I've got it covered.
Your car's still running, right?
It was, yeah. Ooh!
I may just have to come down, go back to my base, grab one of the big trucks, and...
I was going to say, if you've got any petrol, there's several big trucks in the car park over here.
Let me see. I do have a gas can.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking the cars here for anything. Oh, I've got an empty gas can. And I can get some gas. Hold on. We are in business. Now, in Build 42, apparently you're going to need a tube to be able to siphon gas. Yeah, this one just there.
And they're showing that they only have 1.6. Let me see if I can get any of them. Oh, that has gas.
Yeah, I've found a gas can, an empty gas can in one of the other cars, which also had gas in it. Yeah, that didn't really have the desired effect.
Sounds like
Have you managed to turn my car around?
I did manage to turn the car around.
I can't get in it. At all. Under any circumstances. That's well and truly ruined that. Let's give it another run. See if I can get some ramming speed up. This isn't what I was intending to do for this playthrough, but it's worked out quite well actually. Right, let's take a nice big long run up. My character's bored. How can you be bored? What we're doing is insane. Right.
Alright.
Hit it! Come on. Get some speed up, speed up, speed up. This is either going to hurt me or it's going to hurt the truck.
Yeah, but we don't need to save.
And move the truck on the top. Oh, okay. I can access something. Looks like it's the boot of the truck on top. I can access all of the stuff from the top of my truck, which I couldn't before. So I'm going to give that another run.
Okay.
That's actually not a bad idea, Chubby. I'm going to try give this another ram, see whether it slides off the top.
I'm going to have to do a lot of repair on your truck, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to have to tow it with the truck that I'm currently in. Come on, baby. I like the way it cut out just at that point. I might try coming in at this angle as well. Or come at it from the other side, maybe.
Are you still not able to detach it?
No. Oh, I didn't think of that. I'll give it another run, but do it from this side.
See if you can hit the bumper of the other truck.
Oh, there's no way I'm hitting that. If I can hit the front, that might work. It's got a decent...
The front bumper of the other truck, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. You might want to stand back.
I'm in my car.
That's probably very wise. Right, let's see what that...
Well, that did something more.
Yep. Okay, let's give it another shot, see if we can do that again. Probably don't need quite that much to run up. But I need to sort of come down here and then turn in, don't I? Well, this is turning out to be a very interesting playthrough today. How to salvage your trucks.
Well, while you do this, I'm going to kind of do a little cutting up of some zombies as long as I'm doing it.
Yeah. Ah, missed. I missed.
Doctor? Doctor? I see you guys are reading the newspaper, catching up on all the good news.
Ven's lost his truck. Yeah, it's just sort of rocking backwards and forwards, isn't it? Oh.
Well, maybe if you take one side, I push on the other side.
Ah, it gave me the option, but it says I can't find a way to the trailer.
Yeah. All right, you push on one side, I'll push on this side. Oh, that did something. Let me see if I can hook again on your... Oh, we got a doctor coming down.
Oh, another one. He got up. I heard you squish me, old China. That, he definitely squished then. Oh, that's a tree.
I don't know how we're going to salvage this.
No, can't say I do either. Right, okay, I'm going to take one last whack at it from this side. See whether...
Yeah, hit the truck itself.
Yeah. If I'm on the yellow line, the top yellow line, like this, I think I stand a good chance of hitting it. It's not happening, is it?
It's not having anything. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
All right. So I'm in your driver's seat.
Oh! It's perfectly balanced on the top. What could possibly be wrong with this? Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to leave this truck here because it's a runner, and even though I've probably mangled it completely. I'm going to head back to the base because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a zombie in the not too distant future thanks to that laceration.
But now I can't get out of here.
You can't get out. Yeah, and I can't get in. Oh dear. Huh?
See if you can't give it a good ram again.
Okay. You keep it on so that the rear of the truck's on the yellowish line, top yellow line, so I can use that as a guide, or the top white line.
All right, so the front is...
Let's take a look at what we can do. Let's not hit that. Right, so you want me to come in at sort of like this angle? Just about here. Right, yeah, that's good. This could be the end of Super and me.
I think I made the mistake of jumping in.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly thought it would just perhaps drag behind my car.
I'm out.
I see that.
So that part is good.
Let's see if I can get in. Can't get in there.
You can get in through the passenger side.
Let me see if it will let me. It can't. Yeah, I can't get in now.
Through the passenger side, you should be able to.
I can't. It doesn't give me the green options.
Well,
you go. I'll see if I can salvage this at some other point. If nothing else, it's been quite interesting and fun. Right, let's try. Can't attach it there. Okay. Maybe I should hit it from this angle. If I can actually get into it, I stand a chance of maybe driving it around. Oh, that was a tree. I didn't see that. Preparation is key. Let's get rid of the tree. As I slowly become a zombie.
yeah.
Let's get rid of him.
You know, I wish I would have brought my tow truck deuce in half. But that's all the way up in Riverside.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can do this. Get the weird physics to interact. Oh, hello. Because the problem is the front of it is attached to the back of the car. I've got to get rid of these guys first, don't I?
So I didn't see anybody outside the gate of the 3-car garage.
Okay.
There's still all the bodies that I...
I could just find myself another Hummer, to be fair, but it's like, I like that one. For God's sakes. When you need a doctor, they're never around. Now they're just bursting out of the windows and the doors, and they're taking too much interest in what I'm doing.
Well, they're trying to help you.
They're hindering. I can test that this is hindrance, not help. And I'm hindering myself by getting in the wrong side of the van. Right, let's see.
The things we're doing on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Well, it's fun. Right, I think one way or another I'm going to have to get back to base and deal with this later. I don't know how much longer my character's going to be alive, to be honest. It says I've got severe damage, and I don't know what I'm severely damaged from.
All the ramming you've been doing.
Yeah, probably. Can't get into my car. Can access everything in it. So, apart from... What's that? Hello. Don't want to die quite that quick. Honestly, from here I'm a bit stuck.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. I may have to abandon that. Or it might sort itself out on a server reset. Who knows? I'm going to give it one last ram. If I can get back in the driver's seat, I might be able to get it off by just driving it. Who knows? Oh! Oh, you wouldn't add and move it.
What's that?
I've got it off. At least it's mostly off.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Hopefully, I can now access my Hummer.
Even though it's in pretty shit condition.
Oh, beautiful. I've still got it on tow. Well, this is kind of what I was hoping for. See, it all takes a little bit of time, patience, effort, and a lot of ramming speed. This is fantastic. Bizarre, but fantastic all at the same time. You'll probably find that both of these trucks are now totally mangled.
So you're saying that Super's going to have to come up and mess with it?
Yeah, quite possibly. Let's get rid of my health meter. I am fully expect to being a zombie in the not too distant future. If nothing else, I've got some spare parts. Character's really thirsty at the minute. Well, it says it's got dry mouth, a little bit hungry. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get that truck onto its wheels, let alone then once it sort of flipped over, get it on top of, get it off the top of my truck. The fact you could drive around with that truck on top as well
is impressive.
It's very impressive. I don't understand why nothing in this game tows directly behind your car. It's always off to the side a bit. That's just weird. Try and zip around the zombos. Let's avoid that wreckage by ramming it into a tree. I'm going to sort those out, get them out the way. I'm going to park this just over here. It doesn't look in great condition, but we can rebuild it. Dun, 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 dun.
We have the technology.
Indeed. Oh yeah, that's in really shoddy condition. I don't care. It's mine. I'm going to rebuild it.
Would the help of supers help?
I can probably do it myself actually, but I'm probably going to die, and so I'll need to read up on all my skills again. Before I do, I'm definitely going to make another Michon's katana if I haven't got a spare one kicking around. Probably because my character's covered in blood. We have the technology to rebuild it. I'm just going to dump this here. And let's see what catastrophic damage this has received. Yeah, the right door has gone completely. The bull bar's down from 37% to whatever percentage was to 15%. But yeah, it's in bad condition. So let's put it like that. I really could use a gas tank, I suppose.
Well, if you can empty out the gas,
Okay.
then it's easy enough to take care of the...
I can work on some of that. Right, let's get some water. See if we've got any other empty gas cans kicking about.
A little bit of beans, split pea, and small bird meat soup. Stew.
Stew. Love a bit of stew. Fill up the water bottle. Right, any empty gas cans? Ooh, empty gas can.
So are you planning on taking and completely running to do a naked run?
Not at the moment. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm zombifying or not. I suspect that's the outcome. I think there's a spare katana. And I've got a spare katana.
Queasy,
in my bag.
right?
Yeah, it says I'm queasy. So that's probably the indication that I'm on my last legs.
It could be, I mean.
Because I don't think I'm sick for any other reason. It's usually the indicator to say, hey, you're about to die of zombification.
Or too many corpse sickness.
Corpse sickness is the other one, yeah.
All right. So I am going to be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom quick.
Okay, cool. Gonna eat some of my beef crisps. Okay. How much more fuel is there in the fuel tank? Oh god, I need another 2. At least, I think. May have to go and get some. Because there isn't any in there. At least I didn't see any. There wasn't anything on the shelf, so... There wasn't anything in the garage. I might have to check in the... I've still got gas in this, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly chip down to the garage down the end of the road. See if I can find some gas cans, empty ones, and I could pour it out. I guess that's a thing. I'm surprised this Hummer is still working. The amount of beating it's taken today has been unreal.
All right, I am back. Give me a second to get off the be right back screen. There we go. All right. So your Hummer's is in pretty shit condition, huh?
It's in pretty awful condition, I should imagine, yeah. I'm just coming down to the garage down the road to see whether I can find some empty gas cans. So I think I need at least 2 or 3. Yeah, it looks like the glass is gone. Oh, I've just leveled up sprinting. That's just what you need when you're on the verge of death, right?
Pretty much.
Come get some.
Get some, get some, get some.
Yeah. God, there's so many coming. It's like a conga line of zombies. Oh, he was a spiky looking geezer. Come on. Perhaps standing a little bit too forward. Can't quite get the angle on him. And these it's usually a case of going into the back to find 2 empty gas cans. And another one. Sorted. And another 2. I think I'm good for empty gas cans now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see about the condition my Humvee is. Not really that as bad as yours probably is.
I'm just surprised mine still runs. Now it's lost a bit off of varying bits and pieces. I don't think some of the glass has gone on the window.
You doing a naked run then?
No. I'm not that far gone.
I was just making sure.
You just want to kill my corpse.
Well, if you're doing a naked run, there ain't much left on the corpse.
That is very true.
So it wouldn't actually make much sense for me to kill your corpse. Yeah, because of the chopper, I didn't get a chance to check out the respawn on
The checkpoint.
at the checkpoint of the weaponry. Because I wasn't gonna take and have any part of that.
Actually taking way more gasoline than I considered. I think it's good that I actually got so many empty gas cans, because I think I'm going to run out. Add 5.51 litres in there, so good gravy. Right, I actually want the empty one. I want the full one on the floor. 6 gas cans, that's ridiculous. Oh, that one's open. That must be it. That doesn't have anywhere near enough in it. Right. So let's have a look. Let's inspect it. How can it still have 11.337 gasoline in it when it just pretty much emptied it?
It is the mystery of the world.
It is the mystery of the world. That's just ridiculous. Let's see if we can get rid of that last bit. Maybe I filled it rather than emptied it. I don't know. Seven full gas cans.
That'll tide you over.
Yeah, well, that's not the end of it yet.
Well, you know, I have gas. I need some gas. Need to fill up some gas cans. So
We've got 1.37 of a litre. So each gas can takes 10 litres.
yeah,
I just need one more empty gas can.
make sure I didn't leave any logs here.
Oh, that's almost deeply frustrating. So I've checked all of these. Let's try these, see whether they're full or not. Oh, okay.
I would have to admit, I got this horse track area pretty well secured.
Let's grab them, because they're not full.
You know that?
Yeah. You've done a really good job there.
Because I've been walking around here and I have yet to see any idiots coming around.
Okay. My truck is officially out of gas.
The Humvee?
Yep. The Hummer is out of gas. It's official.
So you need a metal sheet and some propane. You have to remove the entire gas tank.
Yes. Okay.
So
Right. Okay. How much of this do I need to run about? I can do that a bit later, I suppose. I've got lots of metal sheets. I've got lots of propane torches. I've got a propane tank.
all right, let me see what I need to build for your door armor. M998. Okay, let me look here. Side window. Let's go side window. Okay, for the windshield armor, you need 4 small metal sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Regular metal sheets times 4. 2 screws, a welder's max, and 9 units of propane.
Okay, right, so to repair the gas tank, I need a metal sheet or 2 small metal sheets. So let's grab a metal sheet. Just the one. This is one, buddy. And we repair, and a propane torch 2. Gravy, that's a lot. Condition 100%. Awesome.
need to find another. But yeah, I gave Dave this box truck that was really just something I wasn't even using. So
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to repair me bull bar on my truck. Right, let's see. And that just needs a metal sheet. Or two small metal sheets. I was expecting that to use a pipe for some reason. It's interesting it doesn't actually tell me how. Oh, it's 100%. Awesome. It's weird that you actually have to take things off in order to repair them. You can't repair them actually on the car.
yeah.
The trunk lid seems okay with it though. Left door. I need to uninstall the windows, really? Okay, so left door, left window.
Yes.
Uninstall. Car maintenance.
Do you need windows for your?
Yeah. Actually, the windows aren't awful, but I do need a windshield.
Okay, well, I got a windshield that I made.
I love this. You use one metal sheet and it repairs the door. Front right door. Let's remove the window there. I don't think I've ever done this on the channel before. Lots of like vehicle maintenance. I've always sort of like done it off screen, if you see what I mean. That door is absolutely knackered. Apparently I can repair it with more propane torches. From broken. 0 to hero. Literally, in the case of that. You can't repair windows though. Once the windows are broken, that's it. You can only replace it with another window, can't you? Front right.
Pretty
rear
much.
right door. Rear right window. So uninstall that. Grab another metal sheet because I'm going to need it. Uninstall the right door. This is all taking gas off of my torches. Window. There we go. Window. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is a much better looking Hummer. I could repair the other door maybe. Rear left. I might as well. Rear left. Uninstall that. What I'll do is I'll use a couple of small sheets this time. Okay, royal left. Might as well while we're at it. Didn't level it up quite as much, but it's still better than it was. More than doubled, even though I used the smaller metal sheets. So using a full metal sheet does the job better. Window, install, there we go. Battery, we could do the new battery. But there we go, look at that. That is a good condition car again. Now, what did I do with those engine parts? Did I just drop them on the floor, didn't I? Okay, I think there's some engine parts over here.
You can store them in the garage, right?
Yeah, I think there's some engine parts over here on the floor. Yeah, just one. There's all sorts of stuff that I've stripped off of the fire truck. I was hoping to strip it down enough to turn it into a wreck. So far that hasn't happened. Engine, repair engine. There we go, let's sell. 67, one engine part. That only put it up 15%. Point of whatever of a percent. Oh, well, okay. It's still a 72% engine. And it's gone up. It went up to 80%. And the engine quality is 53. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with that. And I think I need to eat something. Let's dive over very quick. Oh yeah. We have a visitor.
In the house or in the...
Oh, I'm actually just holding a screwdriver. I thought, why is he trying to stab it rather than hit it with a katana? Yeah, he's in the garden. Well, I better check the rear. See whether they've broken down the panels at the rear. Because the question is, if they, how did he get in? He must have respawned.
That would be the only thing I could expect. All right, 3 garbage cans for... Are you in need of my assistance, or you got him?
Oh, I've got him. He's dead already.
Ah, okay.
All taken care of.
All squared away?
All squared away. There we go. I wonder if I can get rid of this nausea.
See if you can find some lemongrass.
Yeah, I think it's lemongrass is actually a good call. So do I take
Okay, you said you're in need of a new windshield, or you got one?
Windshield, please. Yes. I've fixed up pretty much everything else. The doors are in really good condition now, but the windshield's completely gone. It's like, do I take antibiotics or not?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Okay. And I'm going to take some antidepressants as well. I think the need drives the drives me forward here. Let's see whether I can get.
I may, when I bring up the windshield, then I might just take and do some fishing as long as I'm here.
Sounds like a fine plan, sir. What did I come in here? Oh yeah, the bin. That's why I got rid of the empty can.
And for now, I don't think we'll be going. I'll be planning on going anywhere else.
No.
For the time being.
As it's getting dark, you know.
I'm going to see if there's any other
like
windshields that I can take and scavenge here, see what condition these are. Oh, that windshield's pretty shot, but
I'm going to read a magazine. Let's see if there's something I haven't read.
I see you started scavenging parts off this flatbed truck that you...
I haven't taken anything off of it yet.
I see you checked it out at least.
Yeah.
Parts delivery?
Can't believe I've read everything. To be fair, the magazines are quite easy to read. Let's see if see if I can get rid of my depression a bit easier. Right, I've fixed up the gas tank as well, so we're good. Turn that on. There we go. Lighting the way. Let's grab.
I'm placing the windshield right next to your Humvee.
Let's watch the quick show. Episodes 1 to 2. I'm missing quick show episode 3. I didn't know that.
Did you catch that?
No, sorry. What was that, mate?
The windshield is actually right in front of your car.
Okay, cool.
All fixed up and everything.
There we go. See if that helps alleviate my depression and boredom.
See if I can catch myself.
Because I don't actually have
catch
cooking.
myself a mess of fish.
Way. I'm quite looking forward to the mini game that's coming in Build 42.
Where you actually have to take and use the fish thing?
Yeah, I think I was reading something the other day. And it's to do with where you get hurt. Depends on how fatal it is or not. And being bitten on the hand which is where I'm hurt, is more fatal than any other place in the game. You can be bitten on the neck, but you can survive it. But
you're bitten, or are you
lacerated? Whereas I'm lacerated on the hand, which generally means I think I'm dead.
normally, but we have it on where it's saliva only, don't we?
I don't know. Well, something just disappeared. I can't remember what. It says I'm severely depressed.
Was it nausea?
No idea. The queasiness is still there. It says I'm severely depressed.
Now, let me grab. I'm coming in and checking on you.
Because it doesn't... The thing is, it never actually says you're slowly zombifying. There's never any indication of that.
I'm going to remove the bandage for a moment. It just says lacerated.
Right, so question from Chubby Mule, will there be any interaction with NPC in the update? So Build 42 isn't bringing human NPCs, it's bringing animal NPCs. And you will be able to round them up. So you'll be able to round up cattle. I believe chickens, cattle, sheep are the sort of like animals you can use as part of farming. And then if you want to go hunting, you can hunt deer through what is currently the foraging mechanic. The foraging mechanic allows you to look for animal tracks, animal droppings and that sort of thing, and see where they're going. They will spot you coming, or they'll smell you coming if you're downwind as well, from what I understand. But yeah, that is the only NPC interaction that you'll be getting. Pigs are coming as well, from what I've seen. But yeah, all those sort of things that are coming in Build 42 whenever Build 42 decides to turn up. I was kind of hoping it'd be before Christmas, but doesn't appear to be the case. But who knows? Later on...
you moved.
I moved. Yeah, sorry, I was going back to the bookcases to get rid of the cook show stuff that I've got. I've just realised I'm actually missing Cook Show 3, which I didn't know I was missing. And I thought there was a Woodcraft.
I'm going to disinfect this and...
Okay.
So you're going to be in a little pain for a little bit.
Yeah, okay. It does say the pain. I've got painkillers, so I'll go and snag those.
When I did it with Dave, he's like, "What the heck did you do to me?" I'm like, "I cleaned the dang wound."
Yeah. Well, I've been using the alcohol wipes to clean it and disinfect it. Let's go with some more antidepressants. I am slowly dying, I think.
Well, just let me know so I can see you on your naked run.
Well, let's see where it goes. I mean, it has gone 3 o'clock. It's usually my time to... it was time for me to knock off about 20 minutes ago, but it's been quite an interesting one this week, so I thought it was worth carrying on. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, at least we've done some first aid. We've repaired the truck.
We killed some zombies.
Killed some zombies. Raided somewhere. We've got a nice... I can actually fill the tank up on my truck again, can't I? Do that. Whilst I'm still living and breathing, I can do myself a huge favour. There's 2 empty gas cans in the top of my truck. That's really annoying.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. I didn't see that.
But yeah, for Thanksgiving, we went and had, for my dad made like a taco bake.
Oh, right, okay.
It had tater tots, had basically taco meat and beans in it. And what I did is I brought some tortillas and we made like a meat and potato burrito.
Cool. That sounds awesome.
So yes. And then basically we stayed the night and then we came home on Friday here. And it was my son's birthday on Friday, so.
Ah, happy birthday.
So we're having a birthday party next weekend here for him on a week from yesterday, so.
I'm going to cart some of this stuff out of the top of my truck, in the back of my truck. Get it round the back. Oh, trowel. Rakes. They're all good gardening stuff. If you need nails and screws, they're on the top of my truck.
Well, I got a bunch of nails now and back at my base. 10 boxes to be exact.
Awesome. I count that as a successful day, despite the fact that I'm probably going to die hideously.
Well, we need to see that.
Yeah.
We need to say you do the naked run.
You need to see me do a naked run. Okay. Let me get this stuff
we
around
need
the
you
back.
to do the naked run.
Okay.
Because of the fact that if you're going to die.
Well, I don't know at the moment. It could be a thing. Aha, awesome. There we go. I really need to build some water tanks out here. So we can then get a garden going. Oh, you're spearfishing?
Yes. I don't have no bait.
Oh. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new fishing mechanic. Oh, what's this over here? Other stuff, look. That can go in there. What was that? An empty can. Well, that can go in the bin. A formal shirt. That can also go in the bin. Lots of racks. There we go.
Well, for now, I'm not going to do any more fishing.
Okay.
Do we have the other Hunter magazine?
There's 1, 2, and 3 on the shelf.
Okay.
The only thing that I appear to be missing is an Angler magazine, Metalwork 1, and the Cook Show 3.
Which Angler magazine did you need?
I'll tell you. I think it's 1. Bear with. No, it's 2. I need 2.
Is the one that has the fishing poles?
No, 1 has the fishing rod.
Okay.
Make fishing rod, fix fishing rod. So it's the other one. No, it's number 2. Hunter magazines 1, 2, and 3 are there. Herbalist, the farming magazine. I'm missing a Cook Show mag as well, by the looks of it. And I've got electronics 1, 2, 3, and 4, engineer 1 and 2, the Michon's Katana, lanes, autos, commercials, performance, and standard, and then I'm just missing volume 1 and metalwork. I shall find those during the week. Well, I didn't check. Right, okay. I saw a steak. I need some twine, which I think is around here. It's one of the hidden ingredients in making Misha's Katana. We'll take the leather strips, need those. There's the twine. Metal sheets. You need metal sheets and big metal sheets. General survivalist. General. Mishan's Katana, there it is. Welding rods, need the big metal sheets. Let's take the ones out of the car. 10 big metal sheets, I need welding rods. We do every Sunday, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Have been doing it for the last couple of years.
I'm gonna say we've.
So there's a question from Chubby Meal.
Ah.
Right, so I'm going to build myself another Mishan's Katana.
All around here, don't shoot. Sound attracts them. You see on this annotated map?
Oh, right. Oh, okay. So that's what it says on the annotated map on my bookshelf.
Yeah.
Welding rods, wood glue.
It's a Moldral one.
Oh.
That was... They said, don't shoot. A sound attracts them.
Sage Council. That's all I can say. Sage Council.
There's a Riverside one that says, it has a house circled. Tools I left in the bedroom will give you a head start. Keep them out as long as you can. I love you.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you to say so, Super. I didn't know you cared.
No, that's what whoever left that note. I mean, they told them that they love us. I mean, I don't know why.
I suspect it wasn't meant for us.
I'm guessing so.
Right, now with a bit of luck, I've got enough to craft a new Mishan's Katana. Got the sledgehammer. Yeah, the sledgehammer can weld a mask. And there it is.
I think I got my sledgehammer at home. Yep, mine's at.
Because if I'm going to die having made things that I need.
So. I'm going to take some of this margarine with me.
Okay. Oh, character's depressed again. I think I'm just fighting the inevitable at the minute. I'm going to swap the katana in my backpack for the Michon's katana in my main inventory.
It's a nice spaghetti bolognese.
Right. Character's exhausted.
I take it you didn't build a garbage can inside your house yet.
No, I've not got around to that yet. Right, okay, it's time. I'm going to find some unfriendly zombies.
Well, go down the direction of the... Go down toward the distillery, because we haven't been down that way.
Well, I can't run at all. According to this, I'm excessively exerted.
And you have nothing on you?
No, I'm completely starkers.
Alright, so while you do that, I'm going to install this new windshield for you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
It's a nice 100% windshield for you.
Put some sneakers on. There we go.
There you go.
Stole some sneakers off a dead Z.
Oh, you stole some sneakers off of Dead Z?
Mm-hmm. All I need is a cape and I could run around shouting Sparta.
So you'll have to let me know where you end up, because
Okay, well, I'm heading
then
up
I
to
can
the
come
north.
get you. No, I'm talking about when
Oh,
you get...
my respawn. Yeah, okay. Let's just sit on the ground for a minute. Let's see if I can recover, like, at all. Because it might have just been that I was carting a load of crap around to build a katana. And for my next character that comes along... I'll get there one way or another. I might actually, because we've got the Ivy Lake Township mod in, I might actually try starting in Ivy Lake to see what that's like. Because I bet that's going to be something of a nightmare.
Probably.
Right, I have lost... Moderate exertion, take a break. That's good enough. I can still run. It's getting daylight. Everyone can see my demise.
Yes. Including me.
So this is actually a good idea just to... So I've just pushed this zombie over. Pushed him onto the floor. I'm standing roughly around his chest area, so he's not able to get up because technically I'm standing on him. And if you're without a melee weapon, you've then got control of him. It's really taking me out of it. Everything I do is just exhausting. So what that allows you to do is you can either take that zombie on, or if you can take on two like this. Let's see if I can do two whilst in this awful condition. Right, so let's push that one. And this is how you take on two zombies without a melee weapon. And exhausted. And you can do the same again and then go to the next zombie and kill the next zombie. This one has a screwdriver. Equip as the primary weapon.
I'm coming up on prime fishing time, so.
Well, this has got to be the slowest naked run ever. Did I just see that that had a key symbol on the car? No joy getting it started, but what the hey. Let's call them out. Let's see if we can take on a horde.
With a screwdriver?
With a screwdriver and a pair of sneakers, that's all I've got.
Well, you know, I've seen some people do where they're a naked cowboy.
Right, nobody's coming. Let's check behind.
Well, you know, I can go up to the distillery for you and.
Yeah, there were zombies before that. Let's see if I can call them out. See if we can find any from the woodwork.
I can do a nice honk for you.
Right, I've got to the flamingos.
Joe's favorite.
Joe's favourite, yeah. Always end up with pink flamingos outside our bases. And Dave the Gnome. So far, I'm only seeing individuals, and that's about it.
Well, I'm sure part of it's Dave's been down there that way, doing fires and stuff. So.
Oh, right. Oh, we're seeing a crowd. We're seeing a crowd. This is good. They're coming. I know there was one there. Let's Ah! Got me. Got me. That's it. That is the end. There we go. I'm gone. Oh, that's a really bad place to go for me when I'm dead. Right.
It looks like they're not even letting you get up.
Yeah. Right. So Lake Ivy Township. Let's see if we can spawn there, which we can. We're not going to go for a profession, but we are going to go for dexterous, cat's eyes, fast reader, outdoorsman. And then I usually go for short-sighted, weak stomach, hard of hearing.
You let me know if you need me to come give you a lift somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
I believe we still have your Ranger truck over at the Muldrow base.
Yeah. Inconspicuous, this is another one I usually go for. Don't need fast learner. Thick-skinned is always handy. Fast healer's always handy. Brave is only 4 points, but I don't really want that. Speed demon. Usually go for speed demon. Gymnast. Okay. What else do we usually take as a negative trait? Slow learner, innit?
Slow learner, overweight.
Overweight. Okay.
Or I usually go very underweight, just because you can always eat a bunch of ice cream.
Yeah. Graceful's always useful.
I see you made a steak.
A steak? What? Hey?
Somebody made a steak out. It looks like they made a steak. I don't know why. Were they trying to get ready to hunt vampires?
Right, I'm going with thick-skinned. No, it's a question of do I go for... So I've got 4 points left. I can't take out a mechanic. Damn it. I'm going to take resilient. Sod it. Right. Go for a man called Ven. Yeah. Go for a... Not a mohawk. Crew cut? No, don't look at that. Let's go for left parting. I know I'm grey, but I'd go for black hair. Get rid of the beard. Okay, long sleeve t-shirt, which is black. Need glasses. Type Prue. Hat, I'd go for a boonie. I thought you could pick a boonie hat. Oh, I'll go for
only
fedora.
on the when you.
Okay, grey fedora.
Usually, normally if you have the all clothes mod going, but
pants, we're going for jeans. Black, of course. And we'll go for sneakers. Black, of course. Right, okay. Now this could last not very long, but I've been playing for too long as it is, so I'm just going to create this character and see where we are. And then log off. And immediately we've got a zombie. Right, okay. Pair of scissors. There you go. Right, and on that note, whilst I'm in a relative position of safety, I'm going to call it there and say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for Dave and Chubby Mule for getting on to the chat and saying hi. Hope you've enjoyed this live stream. But don't forget, catch us next week, 1 o'clock GMT, for another Sunday afternoon live stream of Project Zomboid. Until then, it's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Super.
So long on Ven's stream.
Yeah, and it's goodbye to the people on Super Stream. Until then, next week, hope you have a good week. Thank you very much for watching.